today we're going to share with you something very, very prime.
Very prime is where?
Very, very prime. Orchard Road.
Orchard Road. Orchard Road. The
You know where's Orchard Road? No.
Orchard Road, I know lah. Most atas is Ion lor.
Ion, right? That's the most prominent prime orchard itself.
So what about Orchard Road?
Recently, there's a draft master plan. They actually came out with this new initiative that's going to have a GLS along Patterson Road, just on top of Orchard MRT also.
Where? Show me ah.
So they're going to have a development here. It's actually going to be an integrated development, 1,000 units, kind of
1,000 units ah.
on top of MRT only.
Well, I don't know how much
Next to Ion.
how much you will launch.
I also don't know.
Now Ion going how much?
Now Orchard Ion resale probably is going for the 4,000 plus per square foot as a resale 99 years.
Oh. Orchard residence quite old already, right?
Yep.
Still going at 4,000.
Yes.
Then this new launch
We anticipate it to be probably 5,000.
5,000.
Yep.
So the land haven't bid it
It's
yet.
not launched yet, it's not bidded yet, but this is going to be what's up and coming, just announced in the master plan.
So which means got to wait very long lah.
Yeah, to wait some time if you want this.
Then got any other thing now? If right now I want to look at something that is in near Orchard area, got anything to recommend?
Yeah. So today we're going to recommend you guys, if you want to stay near Orchard, also on top of MRT.
Also on top MRT.
Yes.
Which one is it?
It's at Upperhouse.
Upperhouse ah.
Upperhouse at Orchard Boulevard.
Where is Upperhouse?
Upperhouse is here. Right? So this is where it's on top of the Orchard Boulevard MRT. Actually, just next door.
Also near Camden Medical.
Yes, it's in the Prime District 10.
Someone besides your good class bungalow area.
Yes, all the high net worth is down here
Our
already.
minister also stay here.
All down here, together with all the embassy row down here.
Oh, this one quite atas.
Yeah, District 10, of course, is just a short walk down to Orchard Road itself.
Mm.
Okay, now what is Upperhouse? So Upperhouse is actually a joint venture by UOL and Singapore Land.
Oh, okay. UOL, good developer.
Yeah, so the official name is Upperhouse at Orchard Boulevard. Why called Upperhouse?
I don't know, because maybe that all the house, then he upper than the house, then called Upperhouse. Oh.
Okay. If it's me, I will put Upper Boulevard. Must have the Orchard
got
Boulevard.
there, got Upperhouse at Orchard Boulevard ma.
Okay. Can you tell the taxi driver, I want to go Upperhouse? They also don't know. So basically, it's one block of 35 stories. So it's very high. Wow, location name. Super nice. Orchard Boulevard.
Wow, how I wish I can stay there.
Yeah, can. You can sell everything then you buy here. Okay, so it's a 99-year leasehold. So it's a GLS, a total of 301 units. Car park lots are at 60%.
80%.
So car park lots at 80%.
Good car park size.
Good car park size. So this is the exact location for those who are not so familiar. So Orchard Boulevard is down here. So of course, just next door, right? It's just actually on top, right? So below is all your underground MRT. So you just get out of your room, then you go into the MRT really.
Oh, this one really at MRT at doorstep.
Yeah, at the doorstep. So one block, so mostly is facing north and south direction. Two main facings. You have a Camden Medical down here and your GCB area all behind. So this project actually sells a few things. One, location, right? Everybody knows it's going to be a prime location.
Definitely.
Second, it's going to have a lot of nice views. And third, MRTs down here. With all these combined, it has going to be luxurious. That's the reason why developers also going to give very, very luxurious finishes for Upperhouse. So in terms of its unit mix, it comes with a 1+ study all the way to 4 bedrooms.
4 bedrooms still got private lift and private car park lot.
Yes, and I think this is the beautiful size. This size is the kind of size that you're gonna have a lot of capital gains. This is a very rare layout. A lot of PR buyers, they want this big, more than 2,000 square feet of 4 bedroom, which is very hard to get, especially in the new homes.
Only 31 units.
Yeah, so it's very rare. So I think this is something that if you can afford, right? This is definitely something you want to look at if you want the maximum capital gains.
Because the bigger it is, you buy the bigger it is, the higher profit you'll be getting.
Yes. In terms of the site map, so this is they have a 50-meter lap pool. Any tennis court? No?
Don't have.
No tennis court.
Here atas one, because all got private membership club.
So they don't need all these kind of facility. No need. They just want the best location and that's it. Everything is about location.
Upper class people stay in upper house.
Okay. Right. So the 1 bedroom, 2 bedrooms, the different facing. So you get a 1 bedroom that's facing towards the south direction. Okay, overlooking the GCB areas.
Fantastic.
Wow, this I think is quite a rare facing to get. 1 bedroom facing GCB areas. I think it's very hard to get, right? Because behind is only like 2 stories high and you are like 30 over stories. So this is a rare find. And of course, there's only one stack of 4 bedrooms.
31 units.
Yes, 2056 square feet. And of course, you have your 2 bedrooms down here. And of course, one layout of 3 bedrooms facing the north direction. Okay, so interestingly, if you're going to buy a 4-bedroom suites, you actually get private accessory lots.
Oh, which means come back, don't need to get no lot.
Yeah, so the lots belong to you. So I think nowadays it's very difficult to find projects that have this kind of concept. Usually car park you share, but this one you don't have to share with others. You don't have to put the cone there.
But this one, my car park, is it under my strata?
Yes, it's part of the strata. So later I'm going to show you, the floor plans and how is it like.
Okay.
So actually what I like about the upper house is actually the finishes and all the common facilities. Yeah. So actually how we deem it to be luxurious is, all this cladding that you see in the common areas, the greenery, the lighting. So all this really makes a lot of difference.
Like a resort.
Like a resort feel, as you can see.
Yep.
So you've been to the show flat, it's really, really beautiful, right? So you have spa areas, you got a hydro pool. So this is where you can, relax. Like a massage spa century. Indoor spa
You
pool.
can hire your own masseuse come and massage for you.
Yeah, can. Upper class, ma.
Correct.
Upper house is all upper class one. So let's deep dive into some of the floor plans, to show you, the different types of layouts that they have at upper house. Okay, now the 1+ study. Okay, so it comes with a 474 square feet. Okay, so you have the typical 1 bedroom, and of course you have your living area. Okay, so this one no balcony.
Well, okay, what? No.
So you have a better size, so you have a more livable space.
Correct.
Okay, but it comes with a study. So the study can be a store.
Flexible.
Yeah, flexible. So I think 1 bedroom with a study, I think it's good storage space, right? If you want to rent out, they have some space to store. Right. Of course, you have your Jack and Jill, bathroom doors. Right. Kitchen is on one side.
Straightforward.
Very straightforward. 2 stacks facing the south direction.
But got something that I see that is very interesting.
What? Which one?
Natural marble for living, dining, and bathroom.
Wow, so everything is marble.
Oh, seldom you find a 1 bedroom with marble flooring.
If not, mostly it's tiles.
Tiles, yes.
Yeah. Or marble look-alike.
True also.
But this one real marble.
This is real marble.
Yeah, I think marble costs at least 3 times. Or no, not 3 times. At least sometimes 6 times the cost of tiles. So it's really going to be quality finishes for this development.
Agree?
Okay, so let's look at the 2 bedroom. So they have a 700 square feet, 2 different types of facing, north and south. Which one will you buy?
Follow you lot south ah.
Why follow me?
You say south is good but south face GCB so south
Not everything must face south is good, but this one south is good.
Okay, south is good.
Because it faces the unblocked view of GCB areas, right? So you will not have any developments that's going to build and block your view. So people who want to buy this kind of views, next time, they also want this kind of views.
Agree.
So it's 100% safe that you buy the south direction.
Yep.
So the 2 bedrooms, it comes with a dumbbell layout. So you have a master and have your 2 bedroom down here.
Enclosable kitchen as well.
Enclosable kitchen. Okay, and you have a balcony space for this. So 68 units, you have 2 different facings. Okay. All the finishes come with Vizuk integrated fridge. The show flat unit is actually a 2 bedroom premium plus study, 764 square feet.
Good size.
Yeah, good size. So this layout is a more typical layout, and of course it comes with a study, right, nearer to the master room side. So this one you can actually enclose it, then it can become a walk-in wardrobe. So again, all marble. So the good thing about upper house is that all the units here, in terms of the living and dining, it's all marble finishes.
So it's really luxurious view.
In terms of the 3 bedroom premium, you also have a show flat unit, only 34 units, which is 1 stack, 1012 square feet facing the north direction.
Although the size 1012 you may think small, but this is a harmonization, right?
Yes, correct. So this is already a post-harmonized, right? So by right, it's very effective space. So it doesn't include all these aircon ledge itself. So typical layout, right? You come in, a long kitchen, which is good. Comes with a yard. Okay, home shelter. Okay, and of course a WC at the back. 1 room, 2 room, 3 room. Okay, your master is good. I think it's a good size, right? So I think it's a typical 1012. It's not easy to find these sizes today's market for this location, because if you look at the really big units, 3 rooms, I think you want to enter here, you're going to pay like 1,005 square feet.
I mean, it's good function in the sense all the bathroom also have their windows as well and the kitchen as well.
So it's a very functional layout. Okay, so all the bedrooms, faces one direction, so everybody gets the same view. So they don't have to fight for the views. Again, marble, right? So we have to highlight it's all marble finishes.
Yep.
Coming to the most interesting layout.
Well, like so complicated.
Complicated, right? This is the 4 bedroom suite. Okay, so it's a 456 square feet.
Okay, let's start with the.
Where should
from
we
the
start?
Private lift lah, you know.
So the private lift, right? So you're coming out, there's a private lift lobby. Okay, there's a powder room down here. So
Got
before
powder
you,
room means atas.
before you go out, you can touch up down here, right?
Mm.
Then you can actually take the lift down. Okay, so coming into the dining, right? So your dining is down here. Okay, you have your living room over here. You also have your balcony.
Mm.
Okay, what's interesting is that they have this gourmet kitchen bar. Now, upper class, you must have drink whiskey, drink wine, must have a gourmet bar at home.
True. So it's more like a dry kitchen also lah, breakfast table.
Correct. For good entertainment as well. I think what's interesting is there is actually a high ceiling, double volume.
Must pay, you know.
The double volume by right must pay. But because this is post-harmonized, so it's a non-strata.
Oh, no.
Free of charge.
Free of charge, huh?
Free of charge, double volume.
Can build 5 square meter.
High ceiling, don't you build already? This one they're giving you a high ceiling. What you still want to build? You know, this is the luxury feel already. Okay, and it comes with your private car park accessory lot.
How big is the car park?
So it's a 4.8 times 2.4.
So it's about 100 square feet lah.
Yeah, 100 over square feet. I think it's okay.
209. Okay, still got 1,000 now.
So
Which is
still
good.
1,009, over square
Good
feet.
size.
Very, very good size. Okay, so what I like is the double volume. This one win already. Double volume. Okay, so in terms of the kitchen, right, you have a L-shaped kitchen coming with a yard, WC, and also a home shelter.
Okay.
So you have your junior mount down here with a junior master. Okay, of course, you have your bedrooms down here, all ensuite.
Oh, all ensuite.
Together with your master, also ensuite.
Still got bathtub.
Yes. Bathtub, you got use bathtub? No?
China house have.
Well, you
During
now
winter time lah.
international investor already.
Singapore water expensive.
I also got bathtub.
You got use
I use for laundry.
Oh,
Hand wash. And of course, you have your shower area. So I think you have a nice walk-in wardrobe.
master bedroom size is also big. You can have a couch area as well. You can put your massage chair.
Yeah, so a big king-size bed, not a problem.
Yeah.
So I think this layout is perfect, for those who want big own stay layouts. Okay, they also have another version, okay, of the 4-bedroom, also same size, just a tweak of the layout difference, but more or less similar. Okay, just a tweak from this living from here, tweak to here. That's about it. Okay, so I think very rare units. There are 15 units for that layout and 16 units, so total of around 31 units for this layout. So what I like is really the double volume. For projects in the CCR, places like, for example, New Futura, there's a lot of demand for this kind of double volume high ceiling, because a lot of property buyers, they want something unique.
No lah, they want to display their chandelier.
Wow, chandelier.
Only like that you can buy a atas chandelier with all the crystal.
So this one, that's how they showcase their chandelier.
Then people will come in. This one how much? Wow, so nice.
The layout that is going to have strong demand, and definitely this kind of layout will sell top down.
Top down. Agree because of the view.
Yeah, these kind of people, they don't bother about budget, right? So they will buy for the best of the best, the highest floor all the way down. But if you're an investor, right, you want to buy bottom up.
True.
Right, from the lowest floor, then you slowly go up. But for the own stay, this kind, you will see it selling from top down. Yeah, this is what we saw for all these high-end projects, especially the biggest unit, they will usually sell from top down. So is this the layout that you will buy for yourself, Daniel?
If I can afford lah, of course I want lah.
We sell everything, we combine, we buy one.
How to stay together?
So in terms of the whole design concept, so this whole area is a bit elevated. Okay, so it's like on a hill, and yet it's like 35 story. So it's a very high rise, kind of a feeling on top, next to the Orchard Boulevard MRT. And in front of it is a park. It's going to have some greenery in front of the project itself.
But doesn't matter. Anyway, it's walking distance to Dempsey, and you can run to Botanical Garden.
Walking distance to Dempsey.
Can
Can. And walking distance to Botanic Garden.
Run.
Jog.
Jog.
Don't run
Jog.
Bit too fast. Jog to
Or cycle,
walk.
Yeah.
I think people love this location. They just want to live near this Botanic Gardens.
Because in the city is all buildings, right? So the only nature place is Botanical Garden.
Okay, so staying in the upper house, you have to stay with quality. You must have quality finishes also.
Very hard to pronounce all the name.
Vizu easy to
This
pronounce.
one I know lah. Jesse also know.
Lawfen okay.
Jesse, they say it's the Rolls Royce of the sanitary appliances.
Okay, and you have your Kakaro
Kakaro. What is Kakaro?
Italian wardrobes for all
okay,
units.
Okay. Then the what? Rimadisio.
Remedazio, it's actually all the wardrobes with a sliding door, so it's a kind of a cabinetry sliding system. And how to pronounce this?
Ernesto Mida.
It's actually an imported kitchen.
Wow, now all the developer like to use all this.
No, only the high end they use.
High end. Okay.
So this is how the Kakoro Italian wardrobe will look like. So definitely it's going to be of a higher quality and higher finishes. So the show flat is really, really beautiful.
Total opening module. Wow, can slide open.
So you have to really visit to feel it because I think the picture doesn't do justice. You just got to go and take a look at the show flat. So this is the Remedazio sliding systems and wardrobes, right? So they have very nice tinted kind of glass, and sliding systems. And of course your imported kitchen, right? So this is how the gourmet kitchen bar looks like.
So that's not the breakfast table.
You must go breakfast table.
Okay. Gourmet kitchen bar.
Right. So if you buy this, I will go there and have some whiskey with you.
You buy and go there.
You buy, I visit you, ma.
Okay.
This is how the residence lounge looks like. I think it's very beautiful. You can entertain your guests down here. Of course, you have your function room, right? You have your own kitchenette, right? Your own area, so you can always entertain your guests here.
You can even get a private dining chef.
Chef with all upper house people.
Correct.
Right? Okay, so most important, it comes to the walk-away price.
Should be expensive one.
This kind,
you talk until so atas,
this kind must be expensive, ma. The selling point, it must be expensive. That's why people buy what.
Just now you say the new launch 5,000, so this one I expect 4,000.
Not so high, not so high. That's the difference. Okay, so I think because of the master plan, I believe that plot, nearer to the Orchard Island will probably be selling near 5,000 PSF.
And this one?
This one, now I show you.
Show me.
Okay, so in terms of the GLS, right, it's actually the land has been sold, for 1,617 per square foot per plot ratio. Okay, so in the CCR location, we're adding in on the construction, you must give it a bit more premium. They're using premium quality. And of course, the median, we're probably expecting it to be around 3,006 per square foot.
3,006,
Yes.
Expensive,
Next door, Park Nova, freehold, 5,000 per square foot.
5,000. Oh, okay.
19 Nassim nearby is already transacted at 3,007 per square foot.
Oh, then it's undervalued.
Yeah, so for this, if you can get anything below 3,007, it's actually going to be a steal. Right? Because 4 or 5 years down the road, when this project TOP is compared to other projects, okay, by right, this product should be slightly higher in price.
Okay.
You are nearer to the MRT and we are a newer product.
All right.
This is that gap that you can enter.
So tell them the low floor, mid floor, high floor because the highest is 35th floor, right?
So low floor, we're probably expecting, probably around 3,004 per square foot. If you're lucky, you can get around 3,003 plus minus, right? Okay. So I hope they launch at good prices. Okay. And of course, when you go up, because it's a 35 story, so mid floor, maybe in the 20 story plus minus, you'll be looking somewhere around 3,006.
Okay.
And of course, the high floors, this one has to be deliberately expensive.
Agree, because it's a block view.
Yes. Okay, 3,007 plus minus per square foot.
Okay.
Right, so these are for a lot of times who will be these kind of buyers? The GCB downgraders.
They're so rich, they don't sell one.
Yeah, true.
They buy for their children to stay near them.
Okay.
They don't sell.
Yes, a lot of PR buyers, they also want to buy the high floors because they probably only got one shot. They say, I want to buy the best location, big unit. I don't want to buy second property. I want to buy the best of the best. Then they'll buy this kind of 2,000 over square feet. They don't mind paying 3,000. They don't even mind paying 4,000 PSF.
Agree.
Right? So if you take a 2,000 over square feet, you times this per square foot. If I give you 4,000 PSF, it's only going to be 8 million.
Only to the rich lah.
For them
lah.
Anything below 10 is going to be a good entry price for them.
So Singaporean, we don't make ourselves lao kui. You got money, you buy.
8 over million, I can still say it's affordable because the landed behind, right? Even a corner terrace can already be 10 million. Yeah, so I think entering here, you get a 4-bedroom ensuite, 4-bedroom ensuite at 8 million, 8 million. I think it's fair.
Yeah, somehow the stay landed, you got to take umbrella to walk MRT.
Yeah, this one, no need to take umbrella.
This one,
okay, so I hope this walk-away price will be a good guide. You can save it for yourself. I mean, for investors, maybe it's useful. For those who are buying for own stay, don't look at this. Just buy whatever you like.
Correct.
This is for upper class people. Upperhouse. Another special segment.
Now it's add-on for you.
Add-on, right? So it's our own ratings. If you have watched the past videos, we just want to give our own opinions on how this project is.
You can take it as a guide, to finalize or zoom down on your decision making.
Okay, so it comes to upper house rating. So Daniel, connectivity.
No doubt lah. Doorstep, I love MRT at doorstep. So I gotta give it a 99.
99.
Yeah.
I will also give it a 99
Mm.
because it's Orchard Boulevard, right? And it's an MRT just next door. I cannot find any better connectivity.
Yep.
I'm not even sure where you want to go. You're already in town, right? So I think good connectivity. Schools.
Unfortunately, it's not near any within 1 kilometer, any local school, but of course, people that are staying there sure got driver lah.
Their
Sure
kids grow up
drive,
already
and
lah.
you say the foreigner all want to buy, sure go to international school, right?
Yep.
So school don't really plays a part, but of course don't have school, so probably I give it a 75.
75. Okay, I'll probably give it a 80 because to me, I think nearby Bukit Timah, there's still a lot of good schools around. So I think a good 80%. Project size, 301.
301, as I mentioned, anything above 250 is good size. So I'll give it a 89.
89. Yeah, probably I think project size 300 is good. So I'll also give it a 89.
Mm.
Amenities.
Surrounding or what? Camden Medical.
Yes, got Fat Count.
Fact, got supermarket or not?
Supermarket. Take MRT one station.
Okay, one station down to Orchard, right?
Yep.
Okay, one station, probably I'll give 85.
85. Yeah, I think MRT is convenient enough for its surrounding amenities. Give it 88. Transformation.
Surrounding, no more transformation, right?
Have Orchard transformation.
Or the whole thing,
Patterson, GLS master plan.
Master plan.
Make it vibrant, a new neighborhood.
Okay.
1,000 units there.
But it's already matured estate, as I mentioned. Probably I'll give it a 85.
85.
Yeah.
I think it's really important that transformation everywhere. So the initiative to revive the whole Orchard, I'll give it a 90. What about layouts?
I mean, layout is typically good. Regular size,
size.
bedroom, all can put queen size. Give it a 92.
92. Yeah, I think it's rare to find the 2,000 over square feet.
Yep.
I really like it.
Yep.
Yes, I give it a 95 for layouts. What about the concept?
Concept wise, atas view.
Yep, the finishes.
Very, very good.
Common areas.
The function room, whatever facilities they're giving, I think I'll give it a 95.
95. I think to me, the plot of land, not too big, right? So facilities-wise, it's not the key, but I think in the design concept, the design is nice. So yeah, I give it a 90. Rentability.
No doubt, tenant will love it. With MRT, sometimes they don't drive. So I'll give it a 97.
97. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably give it a 95, right? So a good tenant mix. And exit strategy. Next time you to sell.
Exit strategy, because as I mentioned, don't have really 1 kilometer local schools. This will be a little bit minus point for me. So exit strategy, probably I'll only give it a 90.
I think these are the trophy projects, right? It's going to be a trophy asset to a lot of Singaporeans, right? They make money from the RCR. They want to buy into the prime. I think they still has its demand. So
Okay.
yes, I still give it an 88.
Okay.
So overall, we have a 90.1.
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah, can
Yeah.
cost 90.
Of course, depend on the price again. If the developer can launch at below 3,004, I think will be a good steal.
Yeah, the resale, is already commanding more than 3,005.
Yep.
Right, so you can get something below that. I think it's definitely worth considering.
You buy a new launch at the resale price.
And Orchard Road,
Yep.
you won't go wrong, right?
Yep.
Singapore is only that small, and you're in the prime district 10 itself.
So just visit the show flat. Wait for the launch price to be out.
Yeah, you won't regret it because the showroom is super beautiful. Go and visit, go and explore the whole marble finishes and all the international brands.
So guys, hope you enjoyed the video and all the information that we provided.
Yeah, hope you like it. If you like it, please like, share, subscribe, comment, give us some support, what you want to hear. We are also open to suggestions, and hope to see you at our next video.
Yep. See you at our next video.
See you.